What's up, guys? It's your boy, What If Anime Guy. And to start off, I would like to say I would appreciate it if y'all go like, comment, subscribe. It will help me out a lot. I would appreciate it. Tell me your thoughts on the video. Tell me what kind of what ifs you'd like to see me do in the future. But let's skip all that. Let's go back to the main story. What if Deku was the Omni King Part 2? If you haven't seen Part 1, go check the shit out. It's fire. So, we start off right where we left off. With Aizawa telling fucking Class 1A that they go into the unforeseen simulation joint. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. USJ. So they pack their shit, they go on the bus. Uraraka and Deku sitting down. They talking, everybody else groupie, and they group up and they talking. They make it to the USJ, right? They see 13, I think it's what it's called. Is it 13 or is it 17? I'm not sure. So they get in, they start exploring the place, right? They talk about how cool this place is. Then Kirishima jump in talking about you even have real villains, and they jump up and say, "Nigga, no we don't." And then Kirishima says, "Then who are those? Who are those guys?" And then they turn around, they see this big purple portal with all this bunch of thugs walking through. They be like, "This place is ours now." Deku hasn't even realized this because, he talking to Uraraka at the back, The moment he realizes, he walk out, I'm not even let them stay in USJ for very long, right? So Izumi and Bakugo and Todoroki rush down there trying to stop the villains. Instantly, the Nomu jumps in front of them. And he basically knocks out all of them. Bam. Right? Just instantly. They're all knocked out. Lights out, my nigga. So they gone. They piped out. So I can't stress it enough. They knocked out one hit. The class is shot. Bam. Ain't nobody understanding what's going on. Aizawa and 13 are getting ready to, go protect the students and all that good shit. Deku just says, "I'll handle this." My nigga goes into this form, right? He prepares himself. My nigga just basically finger flicks everybody and knocks all the villains out. He comes up to the Nomu. You see how his hand is purple? That's what's happening to his hand right now. He touches the Nomu's chest, and the Nomu instantly just starts decaying. Like Shigaraki's quirk, but it's quicker. He instantly just decays and starts just turning into dust. It blows away. Shigaraki be all over there hoeing, talking about how can he be this strong? This is unfair. He's using a cheat code. Deku says, "Nigga, I am the cheat code." And Shigaraki, he wanted to attack Deku, but Kirigiri ain't finna have it. So Kirigiri ain't having it. So Deku finna go attack them. Kirigiri just hurry up, grab Dabi, Toga, twice. Mr. Shrink, is that what his name? I don't remember. Shigaraki, and he teleports all of them out of there. All Might bursts in, because, he fucking All Might. He bursts in. He says, "Where are the villains?" He bursts in with a bunch of other villains like Midnight, Mountain Lady, Gun Guy. I don't remember what his name is. Yeah, he's a sniper. He's the sniper guy. I don't remember what his name is. So All Might rushes down to go attack the villains. He sees that all the villains are already detained. I'm sorry about this charger thing. Just don't mind it. Then then Deku just revert back to this form and said, "The job is done." And Deku says, All Might says, "Did you kill someone again?" And Deku says, "No, I didn't." And then Bakugo jolts up and says, "Yes, he did. He killed that purple guy." Sorry about this charger shit. It keeps coming up. All Might looks at Deku and says, "Why? Why do you insist on killing?" Deku says, "The nigga was already dead. It was out of my control." Then Uraraka jumps up and says, "Leave him alone, Bakugo." Bakugo goes up to slap Uraraka, right? Just explode her face, My nigga Deku ain't finna have it. He went into this form, looks at Bakugo, just gives him a murderous glare. And instantly Bakugo steps off. He lost all his shit, right? So we do a skip about 2 weeks. Deku, Nezu calls Deku into his office, right? And Nezu says, "Izuku Midoriya, correct?" And Deku says, "Yes." Deku in this form, just to put it out there. He says, "Yes, sir." So then Nezu says, "I would like your permission to be in." Deku says, would you like to take the hero licensing, the junior hero license exam early? Deku says, "No, nigga. I ain't finna do that." He said it would be cheating and unfair to everyone else. And Nezu says, "Aight, nigga, you can go back to your dorm now." And Deku goes back to the dorm. He sees Uraraka. Uraraka be feeling kinky, She in a thong, and there's these panties that only be covering the nipple. Only be covering the nipple, right? Instantly, Deku powers up to this form, right? He finna smash in this form, because he gonna cripple Uraraka, my nigga. We skip, because, they already did it. They already did the nasty. So, Deku smashed. The next day, Uraraka complaining and talking about how she can't walk. And Deku says, "That's not my fault. You're the one who wore a thong and those kinky-ass bra." So Uraraka says, all right, just heal me. Just putting it out there, Deku can heal people. He can destroy and heal. Yeah, he can destroy and heal. It's in the job description. So he heals Uraraka. They walk downstairs. Everybody's still congratulating and telling how Deku's strong. They still admiring Deku. Deku, he wakes up. Sorry, he wakes up. He sorry for saying he wakes up. He was already awake. Stupid me. He goes downstairs. Everyone sees him come down in this form. They be like, "Nigga, why?" Deku says, "Why what?" Says, "Are you finna kill somebody?" And Deku says, "Oh shit." Deku goes back to his normal form. Everybody chills the F out now. They calm, they steady, they're breathing normal now. They be panting like a bitch before, but they safe again. They feel comfortable. So they go to class, they talking about. So we gonna fast forward a couple days, Deku be taking the internships and bullshits. They be taking the internships. I'm gonna skip all of that. Deku beat Stain one-handedly. Todoroki and Ida wasn't there. He beat Stain by himself. I'm just gonna say it. I ain't finna get into the fight right now, but he beat Stain off screen, okay? Endeavor, just like in the canon, Endeavor got the credit. But Deku beat Stain off screen, So now we go back to the training camp arc. This is where it gets fun, my guy. We go to the training camp arc. Deku and Uraraka back on the same bus. Uraraka be sleepy, so she falls asleep on Deku's lap. That's how girlfriends be. I wouldn't know though, since I don't have one. Sorry, I don't have one, so I wouldn't know. I don't have experience. But any girls listening out there, I'm single and I'm very ready to mingle. But back to the story. So now Deku and Uraraka get to the camp. Just like in the dorms, Deku asks Nezu if they can share their room and shit. And Nezu says, "Aight, fucking, ain't nobody can stop you anyways." And Deku says, "Yo, sure right, ain't nobody in this bitch can stop me." So Deku walks up. The whole time, Deku only everyone in class 1A starts training except for Deku. Except for Deku. Like, nigga don't need it. So he be training and shit, you know. Everybody be training. Then Dobby bomb rushes the shit and says, "Time for revenge." He comes down. He start burning down the forest, right? Deku instantly he goes in this form, right? And he says, "Freeze." Bam, just like that, a snap of a finger. Tell me if you heard it. Snap of a finger. The entire forest just freeze. The blue flames are gone. Poof, disappears. That'd be like, Nani? She falls. Fuck it. She can make shit heavier in this one. She not only can give zero gravity, but she can add gravity to any object. So she touched Toga, makes the gravity around her heavier. Toga is just like on the ground, on her knees, on all fours and shit. She asks him to stop. And so that Ura could be like, release. She gets up. Uraka still been a hater. So, Uraka lets her go. Then next chapter, they round her up with all the other villains and shit. Deku and I don't remember what the boy's name was. Was it? I'm gonna go ask somebody. I'm gonna be back real quick. Back, guys. I asked somebody, and his name is Koda. So Deku walks up. He sees Koda on the mountain being attacked by Muscular and shit. He walks up to Muscular. The whole time Deku in this form, though. He walk up to Muscular. Flicks him in the forehead. I know what you gonna say. The fuck? Stop sending me shit. I don't even have share it. So, he flicks, Muscular on the forehead. Muscular knocks out. I know what y'all finna say. Why does he flick people on the forehead so much? And I'm gonna rebuttal by saying, what would he do? Punch them? If he punched anybody, he would kill him. Exactly. You get it now. So be silent in the comments. So now, Deku just revert everything taken care of and shit. The training camp arc is over. They go back to UA. Deku and Uraka go in their room. They smash again. I told you before. They gonna smash every chance they get. This is I'm sorry to say it, but this is the end of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell people about the channel, share the love. It's been your boy, What If Anime Guy. We out. Oh, one last thing before I go. Next arc is gonna be the let me I went to ask, and the next arc is the Eerie arc. I didn't know her name, but just know next arc Deku go be saving Eerie and shit. So that's it for the video. It's been your boy, What If Anime Guy. Deuces.